The productive coastal waters around Sanibel and Captiva are an important place for many species of sharks. They come to feed, to mate, and to give birth to their young. We are very fortunate to have them here.
I get a lot of questions from clients about what kind of sharks we have here, and my favorite answer to give them is if you can think of a species of shark, we probably have it. We have black tips, we have a couple of species of hammerheads, we have nurse sharks, we have lemon sharks, spinner sharks, sharp-nosed sharks, tiger sharks. We even get periodic great white sharks. They tend to be a little bit farther offshore, but we do still have some migrations of them come through the area. Sharks here are they're awesome. I mean, there's not much cooler than seeing an apex predator out swimming around. It's cool to know that they're here. It's cool to know that our ecosystem is healthy enough to support them here. Sharks are incredibly important to our ecosystem, really to any ecosystem that they're in. Sharks have a very important niche. They keep other populations in check, and they also keep other populations healthy by eliminating some disease and injury from them. I think that's an incredibly important role in an ecosystem, and people don't really give them credit for that. Everyone thinks of them as this big, scary thing, but without sharks around, our ecosystem would have a lot of problems. It's incredibly important if you are shark fishing, or if you do accidentally catch a shark, to be very careful with them. You want to reduce mortality as much as possible. You always want to keep sharks in the water as much as you can, particularly larger sharks. Larger fish in general, but sharks in particular, don't have a skeletal structure that's made to support their body weight out of the water, and they can actually injure themselves with their body weight when they're pulled out of the buoyancy of water. Another is always fish with circle hooks. They're going to reduce the probability that you do hook a shark or any other kind of fish deep. My other biggest recommendation is that you fish with a hook that's not a stainless steel hook. Like I said, circle hooks, but try not to use stainless steel or anything that has a super heavy coating on it that's going to prevent corrosion.
One more step that you can take is to minimize fighting time as much as possible. This is critical. Fighting a shark to exhaustion drastically increases the likelihood that it will not survive after it has been released. To keep our shark populations healthy, we as a community need to better understand them and then, in turn, protect them. Fear and misinformation need to be replaced with education and stewardship, just as our community has done for all of the other wildlife that we share our islands with. We encourage our local anglers, beachgoers, and the entire community to stay informed about sharks. These amazing animals certainly deserve our respect and stewardship. Please visit sccf.org for more information on sharks. Thank you for protecting our sharks.